I love talking to you guys all the time, but there was a point where the line had to be drawn, so I'm glad to see you all back here, but it was nice to get away from everything and just kind of be able to live my life as a normal person, enjoy things that I love to do, you know, cook, bake, be outside, go watch other sporting events, like see my family, just like be Caitlin and enjoy things that I really enjoy.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the Indiana Fever's WNBA training camp, and trust me, it's already turning heads. From Caitlin Clark sharing what it's like joining the team, to her thoughts on teaming up with legends like Dwana, the energy coming out of camp is electric. She's locked in, motivated, and making her presence felt from day one. And it's not just Clark. Head coach Stephanie White says this might be the most stacked roster she's ever coached. That's a bold statement.
Caitlin Clark speaking glowingly of the personality of the team, of her new teammates. This all lends to the belief this is a cohesive unit, a group of women that get along. The Indiana Fever are ready and coming in the 2025 season.
So stick around, because in this video, we're breaking down the biggest training camp moments, major quotes, and exclusive behind-the-scenes stories you won't find anywhere else. Let's get into it.
Yeah, because there were so many interesting things that she had to say and things that she had to say about this team, so let's check it out.
Clark was asked what feels different this time, and her answer was pretty revealing. Instead of talking about her own skills or experience, she pointed to the new energy around the team, a fresh coach, lots of new teammates, and a clean slate. But she kept it real. It's still a learning process. No one's pretending they've got it all figured out after a few practices.
What feels different for you now in second training camp compared to year one?
Well, I think the biggest benefit, you know, obviously there's the aspect of having a new coach and a lot of new teammates, so in that regard, like, it's still a learning process and just trying to figure your teammates out and figure out the new system. But the pace and physicality and all of that, you're used to it, you're ready for it, you're ready for the speed of how things are going to move. I think that having that under your belt is kind of what's helped me the most here, but at the same time, like, it's a learning process for all of us.
And this is where Caitlin's mindset really stands out. Even with all the hype, she openly admits she's still adapting to the speed, the physicality, the rhythm of the WNBA. She knows it takes time. But what's impressive is her approach. She's entering her second season not like a star who's made it, but like a student of the game, hungry to keep improving.
Here, and most of the girls here are new players, so and the ones that have come back, you know, new coach, we're just trying to learn in the same way and build relationships with our teammates. So similar in that regard, but at the same time, you know, having a year under my belt is really helpful.
Team chemistry? That's a whole new ball game this year. Clark pointed out something important. With so many new players on the roster, everyone's starting fresh. It's a unique chance to build something real from the ground up. We're all learning together, she said, and that shared growth? It's already laying the foundation for some serious on-court chemistry.
She says it is going to take some time for these players to figure out each other's play styles, get to know each other on the court. It is essentially a brand new team, a brand new coaching staff. And as much as all of us have been so excited to see these players get after it on the court, because on paper, this looks like a stacked team. This team looks so much better than they were last year. There is something in basketball called chemistry, and that's something that they are going to continue to have to build.
And she's not worried about the newness slowing them down. If anything, it's the opposite. She sees it as an advantage. With no old systems or pecking orders, this team might actually click faster than anyone expects. Fresh start, fresh energy. Everyone locked in from day one. Now let's talk about those viral photos of Clark's arms. Yeah, they got social media buzzing, but there's a real story behind them. When asked about it, she didn't hesitate. Strength was my biggest focus. This wasn't about aesthetics. It was a calculated response to the demands she felt as a rookie. She knew she needed to get stronger, and she did.
That photo of your arms go viral last month. How much stronger do you feel kind of coming into training?
Yeah, I mean, that was like my biggest focus in the offseason, is just trying to get stronger and really working on that, and really thankful for Sarah, our strength and conditioning coach, like put in a lot of time.
build, but with the pieces that they have, it seems like it will hopefully not take as much time as it did last season for these players to find each other and figure out each other. And Caitlin also is going into her second year. She understands the WNBA a little bit better than she did year one. It kind of smacked her in the face.
And it wasn't just solo work. She gave props to her strength coach, Sarah, for guiding the grind behind the scenes. "I feel a lot stronger," she said, "and it's not just about lifting more weight. That strength is going to help her fight through screens, finish through contact, and stay sharp through long WNBA stretches."
Some of your arms go viral last month. How much stronger do you feel coming into training?
Yeah, I mean, that was like my biggest focus in the offseason, was just trying to get stronger and really working on that. And really thankful for Sarah, our strength and conditioning coach, like put in a lot of time with me, and we were in here consistently. Like, I think that was the biggest thing for myself, is just having that consistency to be able to work on it for 6 months or whatever it was. So I certainly feel a lot stronger, and I'm a pretty self-aware person. I knew that was going to be a huge part of it, and it's going to help me offensively, it's going to help me defensively, it's going to help me not get as tired throughout games. So yeah, definitely one of the focus points of my off season is just getting stronger, and even through these 2 practices, like I can certainly feel it.
The timing couldn't be better. Last season, Clark jumped straight from college into the pros without a break. No time to rest or recover, let alone transform her body. This off-season gave her that window, and she made the most of it. She used the time to turn one of her biggest challenges into one of her greatest assets.
That is talked about, but I don't think it's emphasized enough, is how quickly these WNBA rookies go from their college seasons into their first year in the WNBA. Like Caitlin Clark did last season, like Angel Reese did last season, like Paige Beckers is going to have to do this season. When you're playing that much basketball, it is hard, like she said, to stay consistent in your strength workout, because there's a fine line between lifting to make sure that you're staying strong and protecting your body from injury.
And here's the part that might surprise you. She went 7 months without playing a competitive game. For most elite athletes, that sounds crazy. But when asked about it, her answer showed why she's built differently. That break didn't set her back. It helped her refocus, recharge, and come back stronger, mentally and physically. That's the mindset of a future legend.
What was it like going 7 months without having any basketball responsibilities, and how do you think you'll be better off this season because of a significant layoff?
Yeah, I mean, it was an adjustment for sure. Like, I was so used to playing basketball for basically a year of my life. That's all I did. So the rest was certainly great. And, I thought it was going to feel long. It really didn't. It felt really short. Like,